What's up, you guys? Glam am here. Welcome back to the channel. You guys see I'm in the car. Today is Wednesday, which means we are here for Glam Talks. And so I want to ask you guys the question today. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? And I pose this question because I have really been going back and forth in my mind about committing myself to freelance only. And the reason why I say that is because, I really want to cater to that client that is looking for an accessible makeup artist, that is looking for, someone to be there at their beck and call. And, I'm still toying with that in my mind. As you guys know, I work for Chanel and Nordstrom, and, I absolutely love my job. I love what I do. I love that I can make women feel amazing and look amazing. But sometimes my environment that I work in distracts me or discourages me from wanting to continue my work. And so I can't allow other people to gauge or to manipulate how I feel when I'm working. But it's kind of hard to do that when I spend most of my time at work. And so yeah, it definitely has a toll on you as a person and your mental stability, your mental state of mind. But I asked the question of, what are you afraid of? And this could be anything in your life. Are you afraid to jump out there and, start saving for that house? Are you afraid to be in a relationship? Are you afraid to commit? Are you afraid to start that YouTube channel that you've been wanting to do? Are you afraid to wear that red lipstick that you're scared to wear? Are you afraid to allow someone else to, give you advice on money? Like, there's just so many things that we are afraid to do. Especially as women, we're afraid to take risks. We're afraid that we could fall flat on our asses. And guess what? That's a part of success. Failing is a part of success. And I don't know how many times I talk to women who are afraid, who are just lazy, who say they don't have time. Like, you have time for whatever you want to make time for, and you will motivate yourself based on that. So for example, I know with my YouTube channel, even though I work a full-time job and also I'm a mother, that I'm a single mom. My daughter's father's not up here with me in the state of Maryland. So therefore, I am a single mom. Yes, I have help from my mother, but my mom is not obligated to help me take care of my child. She is my daughter's grandmother, and that is it. So actually, it's solely just me and my daughter. And so, I know that if I want to be a successful YouTuber, I'm going to have to take that time to record outside of the time that I spend with my daughter, outside of the time that, we have homework time, bath time, shower time, whatever. Like, there's a time where I have to set aside for myself to record. And that's okay. But am I being lazy? No. Yes, sometimes I might be lazy. Sometimes I may not feel like doing it, and that's natural. But I'm talking about a continuous state of mind of feeling like I'm lazy, I don't feel like doing it, or whatever. What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of wanting better for yourself? Why are you afraid to jump out there and take a chance? What is holding you back? And so that's a question that I always sit back and I ask myself, and I meditate about it. I've mentioned to you guys before that I'm using a meditation app, and there's a lot of meditation apps out there which can really, really help you guys with meditating and becoming one with yourself. I really believe in namaste and, really focusing your energy to the center of your soul and allowing that energy to transpire through your entire body, because positive energy attracts positive energy, etc., etc. Misery loves company. So if someone is miserable and they're having a pity party and they're depressed or whatever, they're going to try to bring you down with them. And quite frankly, that is unacceptable. And so what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid to meditate? Why are you afraid to become one with your body? Why are you afraid to love yourself? Why are you afraid to give yourself the best? Why are you afraid to spend $200 on shoes? Why are you afraid, to try that new food? Why are you afraid to go to the gym and lose weight? Why are you afraid of things in life that you want for yourself to make you happy? I honestly sometimes don't understand why us as women are afraid. Why we have allowed society to capture our brains. Why we have allowed our family to move us in ways in which we don't want to be moved. For example, your family can be very judgmental if you're trying to make a career move, if you're going into a career that is not something that is ordinary. Your mom doesn't want you to be that designer that you want to be. She wants you to go into computer science. Why are you afraid to tell your mom, you know what? That's not for me. And if it's not for you and you don't want to support me, then so be it. Why are you afraid to take a chance on life, to take a chance on career, to take a chance on your future? Why are you afraid? And so these are the things that, I want you to ask yourself. If you're sitting here and you're listening to my video right now and you're wondering what is this chick talking about? Sometimes we have to dig deep into ourselves and really pull out our fears and pull out why we are scared, because you're not born scared. Okay? Being scared and being fearful is part of your environment. It's a part of how you were raised. It's an actual learned action. To be scared is to be learned. So when you're born, you're not afraid of spiders. You're not afraid of, falling. You're not afraid of losing, a boyfriend. Like all that is environmental changes as well as situational and experimental changes, meaning you experience heartbreak, so therefore you're afraid to get into another relationship. You have fallen off your bike, so therefore now you're scared to get back on that bike because you're afraid you're going to fall and break your leg again. You're afraid to use red lipstick because the last time you wore red lipstick, everyone said that you had that one friend that's hating on you because you look good in red lipstick, so she tells you you don't look good in red lipstick. Like, why are we afraid to tell our friends, look, I understand that you don't want me to be with this man, but you know what? I love him. You don't know him, and this is why I want to be with him. Now, I'm not saying that, because he's beating your ass and abusing your ass that you gonna stay with this man. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, why are you afraid to stand up for yourself? Why are you afraid to be the woman that you've always wanted to be? What is holding you back? What is making you afraid? And so that's why the title of my video is, why are you afraid? What are you afraid of? What are you scared of? Why are you holding back? And so the more you hold back, the more you're going to allow life to pass you by, the more you're going to be miserable, the more you're going to be depressed. And so all of that exerts through you. And so all those emotions, they come out. And when they come out, sometimes it's not in a positive way. Sometimes you may break out. Sometimes, you throw off your period. Sometimes you gain weight. Sometimes you're emotional. Sometimes you're volatile. Sometimes you're just downright violent. Sometimes you're just a straight up bitch. Sometimes you lose the people around you because you are manipulating the situation and you're putting yourself in a situation where people don't want to be around you. And so that's why I say, sisters, my sisters in love, my sisters in Christ, my sisters in makeup, my sisters in life, is to take a step back every so often. Take a step back, whether it's at the end of the week, whether it's at the end of the month, and just take time to reflect on your life. Take time to reflect on changes. Take time to reflect on mistakes. Take time to reflect on the positive things. Be thankful. You know, whoever you worship, be thankful for whatever, anything, someone, God, Jesus Christ, Buddha, whoever, Muhammad, whoever you worship. Be thankful. Even if you worship yourself, thank yourself for becoming one with yourself in order to help you to get to the next level. Whatever it is, reflect, and then from there, make changes, make adjustments if you need to. Sometimes you may not need to make changes because your life is going great, but I guarantee you, everyone watching my video now is afraid of something. And so again, I ask you, what are you afraid of? Why are you scared? I hope that this video has inspired someone. I didn't want it to be long, but I just wanted to ask you guys, what are you afraid of? Why are you allowing yourself to be afraid? Why are you allowing yourself to be scared? Why are you allowing yourself to be manipulated? Why are you allowing yourself not to be happy? We all deserve happiness. We all deserve prosperity. And for the most important, we all deserve success. And so I hope that this message is brought to you with complete understanding, but also complete consciousness, because it is time for us to wake up and stop being scared. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.